Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome back to another Barcelona Football Manager 2015 Let's Play episode. Today, the first game in the episode, another home game against Celta in the league. They're in an interesting position, 7th, but they still feel like they're going to be an easy beat for us, which we need to keep winning games. We need to keep piling on the pressure. Valencia finally dropped a point. They picked up a draw against Granada away. So, you would imagine they'll start to drop points, but Real Madrid expecting them to lose or even draw is kind of, becoming a bit unlikely. But come on, Atletico at home, but Atletico's they're having an okay season, I suppose, but they're 6th. Need to be doing a bit better, but they've got decent players. At home, they could trouble them. I'm just going to pray for them to do something against them. Two Madrid teams, so that would be huge for them. But we've got to focus on here what we're going to do today. Having to make some rotations. And some people are saying sometimes, why are you resting Messi and not starting him? Like, you bring him off the bench. Because him and Pogba are still having they need a rest problem. Because they're still a little jaded. Because, again, I feel like I'm repeating myself. But yeah, people keep saying it. Like, they had to play they didn't have to. They were chosen to play in the Olympic Games before the season started. So, I haven't really rested them permanently. Because you don't want to take Pogba and Messi completely out of the team. Because you see, with that, they've still been making a huge impact while not being 100% match fit. Or being a bit tired, So, yeah, we'll go in. Neymar's definitely stepped. How good has Neymar been? Neymar, he's got 8 goals. Suarez, 8 goals as well. Goals coming in from those attacking players. Interesting, like, I don't really have defenders that are scoring. Just attacking players. In other saves, like, defenders have been stepping up and scoring. But, yeah, it's more so just our attacking players. But, yeah, we shall go in. And this season's been strong. This has been a really good season, apart just from that one bad loss against Real Madrid. And we did actually beat them in the Super Cup in the pre-season. So not all is lost. That was just one game where I also thought about something. Balanta, I talked about having a more defensive left back. Well, yeah, fullbacks in general. Balanta, maybe. You could put him left back. So, yeah, you could think about that and maybe train Jonathan Tah to play right back. He's a very, very strong player and he's quick. So, he should be able to deal with, like, really pacey wingers like a Bale or something. So, yeah, what do you think about that? Maybe training Tah to become a right back or at least be able to play there, accomplished. And, yeah, same with Balanta. But, yeah, leave your thoughts about that. Anyway, Sergi Samper. We put him in today. I've got to change that role, don't I? We'll just go to tactics for a second. And we'll put him in deep line playmaker. You just got to, because I put him in because we're just rotating, like I said, Pogba. And we'll go back to team talk. And we shall say passionately, and I'll expect nothing but a win from this match. Oh, no, say it for the fans, because it's a home game. I like to do it, for fans. And Ter Stegen's been brilliant this season, again, apart from that one game against Real Madrid. So, maybe it was just an off game for us, which can happen. And, don't overanalyze it. I don't think we need to, unless that's like a reoccurrence. So, we'll just, continue here, hopefully. We can have another good performance. We can't afford to drop points because we've already lost one against Real Madrid. So we can't afford to be dropping and I'm saying like a draw here. We got to keep gunning, keep winning games because Real Madrid's won every single one they've played so far. Now it's Montoya. It gets cleared though, but Sergio Busquets should pick this up and he's very, very cool there. Made sure didn't get intercepted. Come on, that's a poor pass in midfield, but Balanta has time to deal with it. And a few episodes ago, I just haven't said it in an episode, I switched up the ball-playing defender from left centre-back to right centre-back. But I'll probably have to, adjust that, with Balanta. Because Balanta was a left centre-back, and, he's not really a ball-playing defender. Oh, and the other guys are, Tar is. So, Balanta, and he prefers to play on the left side as well, because he's left-footed. So, made that little change. Oh, pen, no? Ooh, good challenge. Celta have been able to defend so far in the first 10 minutes, at least. We're getting a few chances, but they're just defending it. Sergi Samper now. Oh, they're defending really well. They're tackling really strongly at the back, but they're just booting it forward, so we're just getting it back. It's the same kind of thing. We go attack, they defend it, then they give it back to us. But here's Cavani. Surely we have to break through eventually. Neymar! Okay, that was a deflection, so it's a corner. Come on, gotta take this chance. Of the dominance early, Sergi Samper. He's one I notice, or the team in general are not going for long shots outside of the box. Even Pogba, a guy you think that could do that. He was never really doing that so far this season. Oh, their tackling game is really strong. That's something I'm really noticing right now. And I'm trying to do that a lot more in my videos, being a bit more, in terms of commentary, even, and not being biased to my own team. Like, if the other team's playing well, yeah, definitely I'll talk about that as well, because they deserve it. They deserve the praise. And Jonathan Tah, I was dreading he was going to get a second yellow there. I was like, don't, man. He may have to be an early sub, because I have a feeling he could get a red if he plays the whole game here. Hopefully he can just... Oh, no, come on, what is this? See, we're not tackling... What? See? They had a good chance there. We couldn't intercept. They were winning their tackles, and we weren't. So Montoya puts it in Suarez, but we just need like one good chance and we'll probably score. But yeah, just over 20 minutes, we haven't scored yet. We've been dangerous. Mathieu, he comes in for a rare game. And now Neymar, he's so special. You know, like what with the previous episode, he smashed in a lot of goals in one game. He scored 5, got a 10 rating. Absolutely killed it. And you guys seem to be really responding to the lot of uploads. So yeah, that's just kind of... a little piece of, like a little teaser of what's to come in the future for me. So, yeah, get excited for that lot of videos. And now Cavani, bang, 2-0. Look at that. And do you have the time to watch the videos as well? If you don't, maybe that's something I have to consider. But, because they are pretty long, Football Manager videos, around average 30 minutes. So I can understand if you don't have the time to watch 3 or 4 per day. So, yeah, I can understand that. But, yeah, good goal. And they're uploaded at different times as well, like in the morning and during the day and at night. So, yeah, you can find the time to watch them, whenever. And I've noticed that so far hasn't really affected views so much. And now Sergi Samper, good challenge. He's doing some nice things, Sergi Samper. That's what you expect from young guys, just to do some nice little things. Oh, not to do too much. And look at that. Suarez is offside. I haven't had an offside goal much with Barcelona. It shows how good they are, I suppose. But let's see. That was really close. Yeah, it was close, but I could just tell that was slightly offside. So, bit unfortunate there. A bit unfortunate, but we are winning. We're having a solid game. It's once again where we're playing a decent game and we're winning, where we don't have to play our absolute best with Barcelona. Like our individual brilliance just shows. And yeah, that should be it for the first half. It says Busquets has been error prone today. So hopefully he can sort that out and hopefully not cost us. But I'll just say, yeah, you might be winning, but it could all change. Of course, Neymar will lose confidence, and I'll just say I'll praise him. I've been very happy, but again, come on, I need to have the chance to praise him. He gets a negative reaction before I get a chance to praise him. But we need to go in the second half. Like, again, if we were playing like this against Real Madrid, I don't think, we'll probably get a similar result. They'll score some goals against us. And by some, I mean 7, yeah? They scored some against us. Oh, here we go. Cavani sets up Suarez and goals. I really like Cavani as a signing. And again, a lot of people still talking about I should have signed Rodrigo, which I can understand because maybe you liked him. But Cavani, to me, is still a better player, really. If you think about it, in real life and in the game. Of course, Rodrigo's a good player. But, like, Cavani, like, do I even need to say it? Like, how good he is? And he can even perform as a right winger. Like, both of them are actually natural in 2 positions, the right wing and striker. So, yeah, they both can do a job. But I feel Cavani is more accomplished in his career and will help us when we want to do well in Champions League. But, Iniesta, and also to help beat Real Madrid for the title. And Andres Iniesta, what are we going to do here? We're going to bring on Leo. We'll bring on Rakitic. I want to rest Messi and Pogba as much as I can so they don't pick up injuries or anything. We'll take Neymar off. And we'll actually try Jordi Alba here as inside forward. We'll see. Just as an experiment. We can afford to do that because, yeah, we're winning. Pretty simple. I would think he's probably better as a winger, like staying wide, but not inside forward. So, yeah, I'll test it anyway. He may surprise me. You don't really know. And now it's Nolito. We could counter if we could, get it. And come on, Alba. Oh, almost. Just keep the pressure on. They don't have many men back here. If we intercept, I was thinking we could. Luis Suarez, all the space in the world. Luis Suarez gets in, lad. What a finish. And what an interception as well. Maybe you should be a defender. How about that for an interception? And just a mental. Like, he knew what he had to do there. And he wasn't going to miss. He was able to get into the box without any pressure on him. And then one-on-one with the keeper was never going to miss. Rakitic just picked up and... Come on, I bring him on, didn't I? Fuck. What am I supposed to do? Who do I take off now? There's some guys on yellows, but like Tar, he's young guy. Matthew needs match fitness. And we'll bring on Mascherano for Busquets. Okay, I'm happy about that. Happy about to get a win here without Pogba and Messi, even though I knew I probably would. Without any struggles. Like, I wanted to give him opportunity to rest. So, yeah, please don't take it a bad way that I'm not playing, Messi and Pogba in this game, especially Messi. Like, he needs a rest. You wouldn't want him to get injured, like a big injury, would you? Yeah, that would be a disaster. But now it's Suarez. That's another goal, and that's his hat-trick. It is the Luis Suarez show today to make it 5-0, and it's another huge performance by us. They've just been really, really poor. And Cavani, and it showcased one of my transfers that I made as well, is that Savic. Yeah, Stefan Savic, he's not Barcelona quality. You can see he's struggling, crap rating. So I'm pretty happy. I think that's a good deal. And he's probably been the worst player today for them. You can say, he doesn't have good teammates or whatever, but he's been the worst player for their team. So yeah, he's obviously affected that. And we've had a solid game. And we haven't even been at our best. We can get a result like this without playing at our best, which is crazy. Now, Suarez. Could we make it 6? Cavani! Alba! Get one! Oh, I would have loved to see Jordi Alba come up with a goal. But yeah, 5 clear-cut chances today. 20 on target. 20 shots on target, that is. Good game. Maybe to finish it off. Sampa. Fernandez makes the challenge. And it's game there. Solid performance, amazing performance by Suarez. Edison Cavani scored, and he assisted a couple. That's what I mean. I really rate him as a signing. Of course, I like to back my signings, but he's proving that he's going to be a good one. So, guys, with Madrid's game coming up, I'm just going to show you it. Hopefully, Atletico can. I'll just continue so you can see the results in case they do drop points. Rakitic, small injury. And again, I'm going to leave to physio. That's what I usually do. Sometimes people say I don't do something, like I send them to a specialist, but it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. It says injections. You don't do that. That's not good, because then they'll be injured more. It says physio. Yeah, leave to physio. I don't send them to a specialist. Sometimes people say that, but there's no option to send them to a specialist. Sometimes, like here, just a small injury, so you just leave to physio. So, yeah. So that's why I get annoyed with sometimes when people say something, but that's not the right thing to do, or you can't do it. But yeah, there's no option there to do that. But anyway, we'll move on, and we'll see if Atletico can do something. So let's see here. Come on, Atletico. Get something. Yes, Atletico. 90-minute penalty. Thank you, referee. And thank you, Miranda. You have a girl's name, but I won't judge. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. That pegs them back a little bit. 1 point the difference. So, basically, the next game we play against Real Madrid, that's going to be later in the season, if we win it, we'll top them. Assuming, we don't drop points elsewhere. It's not that... it's in February. So, it's home game for us. I'll be expecting to win it. We lost away, but I'll be expecting to win at home like we did in the Super Cup. We lost away, but we won at home. So, I'll be, hopefully expecting that again, and hopefully can be solid for the rest of the season, and, don't drop points ourselves. I'm actually... we already lost one game, so we're already lost... We don't have an unbeaten streak already. It's like, we can beat all these other teams, but, the Madrid game, Real Madrid game is always going to be... Or games... are always going to be huge. And just to show you this as well, to show you how OP Ronaldo is, he's basically unstoppable. You know how good... Neymar's not even there. How is Neymar not in the list? Neymar's got more than that, I'm sorry, but sometimes a player just doesn't show up. Oh, that was in the Champions... It was in Champions League, Neymar's goals. So sorry about that. I thought it was a league game he scored a lot in. He still got 3, but anyway, yeah, forget about that. Forget I said that. But yeah, Ronaldo's got 12. 12. He's injured. Yes, Ronaldo's injured for 2 weeks. Oh, man. You can say, I'm guessing people say, like, Messi is about the same ratings, really, as a overall. But, like, for me, Messi is not 100% match fit. And we're trying to get him to that. And we're not playing him as a striker. So, yeah, that's what probably going to people say. Like, I already got a message. Someone said, like, I'm ruining I'm ruining Messi's career when he is... Where is Messi? Messi is 29, so he's almost 30. His career, he's already made it. Everyone knows who Messi is. You can't ruin his career. But yeah, sure, if I play him as striker, he'll probably score a lot of goals, or deep line forward. I actually was suggested by that. But when you got Suarez, who's smashing in goals, like hat-trick in the last game, you don't need to change it. You don't need to change that kind of thing. Sometimes you have to do what's best for the team, not to get the best out of one player. As long as you're getting good results, like we are, that's all that matters. So guys, on to the next game now and into the Champions League. The next game is against Galatasaray away from home. Away games in the Champions League are never easy. Saying that, you see Inter 2-1. It's usually the home games where you'd flourish in. You can see the huge difference, like 8-1 against Hamburger at home is huge. But yeah, away games are generally harder than away games in the league. So there's more travelling to be done. So, yeah, we'll go in, hopefully can get the job done. Both of us have won the first 2, so this might be a decider who finishes top in the group. They're missing some players. I think one of their backup keepers is injured. Not really a huge thing. Zez Mali, again, a big injury for him. Knee tendonitis. That doesn't sound good. But yeah, there's just a few other guys. But they got a big squad to pick from. They've got some decent players, so we have to watch out and we have to be at our best. We're a very good side, but we do have to be at our best. And we're going to try Messi as striker today because Suarez is 93% condition, so just rotating. And I don't know how many times I've tried him as striker yet, so not sure if I want to change the kind of role, but it says he's good as deep line forward, and I've got feedback from people saying he's good as a deep line forward, so put him up, and we'll see how Messi goes. Hopefully he can step up and have a huge game, have a Messi-like game. I don't think he's had a Messi-like game for me. I haven't experienced Messi at full flight yet in a game. So hopefully, he still look match fit, but starting to get jaded. No, he was not starting to. He's been jaded all season, so come on. And the dangerous thing about Messi is, he's going up in training. He's getting better in physicals, mentals, and technicals. His finishing's going up, and it's already 20. There's no more to go for Messi. He's reached that capped level at 20, but he's improving. He's training for finishing, and it's already 20. That is scary, man. Oh, Messi. So if he gets a chance, he should finish. And he should smash in a lot. But look at that for Cavani. Most assists for us. So that's a key thing. Still scoring 6 at the same time. And we'll go assertively. And we'll say a team such as ours should be winning this match without any problem at all. Yep, very good reactions there. And come on, Messi. Yeah, that's crazy. You wouldn't see that too many times. A player on 20 finishing, that's just rare enough. But then he's actually going up in that attribute. That's crazy. And look at Messi. Just feed him. Messi. Oh, this is Messi. Oh, that's what I mean about the Messi-like stuff. I haven't seen him do that kind of thing yet. And it's all down, no doubt, it will be down to the role. You've seen Neymar doing that kind of stuff. Now, Neymar's out wide. Neymar, Alex Telles. I like Alex Telles. How is he as a fullback, ratings-wise? Not too bad, but you look report potential. I don't know, for me, he's like a good age, like 23 and right attributes, like a lot of 14s and the 13s that could push up to be like maybe 15s and 16s. Because I suppose he's 23, but that's still young for me, 23. Could get better. But Neymar puts it in here. Cavani maybe. No. See, Felipe Melo is a good player as well. We've got Amrabat as well. Inan. They've got some decent guys. Yilmaz as striker. So we've got to be wary. That was poor. And now Bartra deals with it. Pogba. Mascherano. Cavani. Messi. Is that 20 plus finishing? Oh no, you got to take that chance, surely. If Messi couldn't finish that with 20 and going up from 20 on finishing, I don't think anyone would be able to. Now it's Alba. He finds Neymar. Okay, tackled. Pogba finds Cavani. It's open. It's open. He took more time than I wanted for him to try and get it in. But he did at the end of the day. Pogba assisted that as well. Pogba really stepping up as a dominant midfielder for us now. How about that ball from Pogba? That was really, really good. And the goalkeeper, that's how good the pass was. It made the goalkeeper look to be out of position. Yeah, he made him out of position. That's how good the pass was. And the run. And then the finish was simple for Cavani. Very, very simple after the pass. Anything else to really notice here? We're not dominating possession as much. But now Messi. Cavani again! Oh, Edinson Cavani. What a big signing this guy has been. Get in. Good awareness. That's what Cavani would have as well. To be aware, to be the first to really react, to get into that position for the goal before anyone else, before any other attackers, before any of the defenders as well. Don't forget, defenders in the same position more or less as him. And he just knew. He knew what was going to happen there. And he took the chance. So, yeah, good game. Good game so far by Cavani. But his finishes have been easy finishes. But that's because, the good play before that. And now Cavani again. Could be up for a hat-trick today, but Pogba puts in the third of the afternoon, or whatever time we're playing this. I just felt like saying afternoon. But anyway, just for interest, we'll see what happens here anyway. Cavani. Yeah, he was around there. Then Messi just won the ball. Then Pogba. Again, goalkeeping, didn't look to be in the best position. Can we see what time this is played at? If we go to overview, you normally would say the time, wouldn't it? Okay, it's night. Close enough. But anyway, it's a good lead. We have right now 3-0. And I think I said afternoon because I'm recording this in the afternoon. That could be a reason as well. But anyway, we shall move on and say I'm pleased with that. And let's just continue the job in the second half. And you can't see us losing it. See, that's the thing with Barcelona. When you've got a win or when you've got a lead like this in a game, like 3-0 or something at half time, it's more or less impossible to lose it from there. Of course, most teams, wouldn't lose it from there. You need something go terribly wrong, but it's more or less impossible, actually. You'd have to just stuff up tactically or something. You have to do it. Even if you try and stuff up on purpose, you probably still won't. That's the thing. Mascherano. Pogba. Who should we take off? Messi? Yeah, I won't play Messi in the whole game. But he still, he didn't score today. So, Messi, he's just, I don't know. See, try him as striker, still hasn't scored. But he allows other guys to step up and score. So, we'll just bring on Suarez. Anyone else? Maybe Dennis Suarez. Bring on 2 Suarez's here. And we'll take off Pogba for the same reason, Messi and Pogba. Because, they are very tired at the minute and they need rest. But I don't give them complete rest, do I? They still need to play parts in a game for me. To make sure. Well, because it's Messi and Pogba, you want them to be playing as superstars of football. This is just a general game here. We're getting it done. It's been an okay performance again. We haven't been at our absolute blinding best. Anyone else? Munir as well to come on. We'll take off Neymar because Munir is coming back from his injury, so he needs match fitness. He's lacking match fitness right now, so just give him a short little stint here in this game, little 10 minutes. Probably give him a start in an easy league game as well to go in. Now Emre Kolak, he's a decent young player as well. Where is I signed him maybe a couple of years back. Yeah, when he was maybe 21, 22 or something like that. In real life, but because don't forget we're a few seasons in now, so he would start the save like 23 or something like that. So but again, he doesn't really, I guess because he's 25 now, doesn't have potential in him, but he's a decent technical player, a good passer, good creator, and Yilmaz, good defending. Ter Stegen's dealing with the few chances he's had to, and that's his true quality, not the game you saw against Real Madrid a couple episodes back. This is the real stuff. And PK clears it, no nonsense stuff. We've been actually a pretty good defensive performance here today. considering, away from home, you're not conceding a goal against a decent team. Galatasaray is not terrible, don't forget. And we're going to go outright first in the group stage now. Maybe, come on, let's finish off the game. Iniesta. Oh, come on, we're still going to have time. There's still about 30 seconds left. There's only been, +1. Haven't done too much scoring-wise in this second half. Denis Suarez finds Luis Suarez. The Suarezes combine, and it was just on target. So again, it's not our best result ever in terms of the scoreline. Like 3-0, it's okay. Our performance, not the best ever either. Only 10 shots on target. 4 clear-cut chances you can't complain with. It's just, we did what we had to. This is one of those games where we did what we had to. We'll go assertively and say, a good win, boys. Well done. Solid performance, because you can't be at 100% every single game. That will ruin you completely. So it was a good win. Hamburger beat Inter as well. Inter's been actually very disappointing. I thought I would put money on them to be the team that would be second. I suppose Galatasaray, they're okay, but either way, we're charging forward now. So, lads, we'll leave it there. Again, another episode where I didn't concede a goal. 2 games, didn't concede a goal. Let's just see the scores in recent games. We haven't done that for a while, since even earlier in the season. Still fairly early in the season. But 2 clean sheets in a row. We'll be confident going to some next games. Not really Sevilla, Espanyol. The next few episodes are not going to be too huge. Would you want me to play some off camera, or are you just enjoying a lot of these episodes coming out? Just leave your thoughts on that as well, because this is my style now, and I want to record live and everything like that. I don't really get in the mood to play it. Like when I want to play, well, when people tell me I should play a few games off camera, like I just don't feel as interested. I enjoy the game more now while commentating. It's a bit weird how that works now, but so that's why I'm not really into doing that. And I just like showing, all of the games. But either way, leave your thoughts so far. Also in the league, we're going to be pushing Madrid, but Ronaldo's killing it. He is injured at the minute, so that's a good thing. Maybe they can continue to maybe pick up draws or something. Don't really know. But I'm happy with how we're going so far. We can only get better. I only get better with my teams as the years go on, the seasons go on. So, good signs. Drop a like on the video, and I'll see you guys next time.